What's up, guys? So today's video, it's a little different. I received a package in the mail today that I have wanted and not wanted at the same time. And it's my dad's earned necklace. And it really means more to me than I can even put into words. So to know my dad, you know he was a gentle giant. But just going over some of the things that, my dad taught me in life. He taught me how to be a man, taught me how to be a gentleman, taught me how to be my own mechanic. So many things that I learned growing up watching my dad, because I always had my dad on my life, which is truly amazing, in the days, times. But I was able to learn so much from him. One of the biggest things that I learned was perseverance and to never quit. Because my dad dealt with a lot of health issues since I was young, like since I was a kid. And my dad ended up having to have a heart transplant at the age of 46, which is very young. And to see him fight through all of that, through all the health issues that he went through, the fighting him, he never quit. After the heart transplant, the surgery, the recovery, it was a long recovery, but he pushed through it. All the other health issues he had, he pushed through it. So that's one of the biggest lessons that I learned from my dad, was how to persevere and never give up. My favorite memory, I'm gonna share that with y'all, that I have with my dad. My favorite memory comes from when I was driving OTR, and for those of you who don't know, OTR stands for over the road trucking. And at this point in time, I had purchased my own semi truck, so I was the owner operator. And me and my dad had been communicating, and I had been telling him that I was going to come pick him up one day and take him for a ride on my semi truck. And he was so happy, so overjoyed about that. So I ended up getting a load that would take me, that was about 15 minutes away from where my dad lived at that time. And so after I delivered that load, I dropped my trailer off at a truck stop, and then I bobtail, which means I have no trailer. Bobtail to where my dad lives. And I remember, to get to my dad's house, you have to drive up a little small hill. And I remember coming down that hill, and I seen my dad walking alongside the road, because he was walking his dog, which he walked that dog faithfully. And as I got closer and I started to slow down, like my dad was looking like, why is this semi truck slowing down next to me? And when I rolled my window down and he realized that it was me, the joy that he showed on his face was like out of this world. And he had the biggest smile on his face. And the first thing that was out of his mind was like, boy, what you doing here? And I couldn't do nothing but laugh. And I told him, man, I'm here to surprise you. Like, we've been talking about you taking a ride with me in the semi truck. So that's what I'm here to do. Like, my dad scooped his dog Bentley up so fast and came and got on the passenger side of the truck and got in. And I was able to, drive him around and spend time with him. Not only that, show him the functions of the truck, showed him, how my CB radio works, showed him, you know, my bunks in the back and the refrigerator, my microwave, like the cabinets, like where I kept my clothes and like extra stuff, like doing that with him and seeing the joy that it brought him will forever be one of my favorite memories. So, sorry, oh man. So, we're gonna open the package. Yeah, nah, take the necklace out. So this is the package that it came in. My mom, she's had it for a while now. Just waiting on me, you know, to tell her to mail it to me. So it's not big. So as you can see, this is the Earn necklace, so it's not big. Did order this off of Amazon. Originally, I had a different one picked out because me and my wife, we ended up buying all of my siblings' Earn necklaces. Like I said, I originally had a different one picked out. But then my brother found this one. And I actually liked this one better. So I ended up purchasing this one for me and my two brothers. My two sisters, they chose, you know, a different version. But yeah, so this is it. This most likely will be how I wear it. I don't know, I may do something different here, like where the band meets the Earn ring, because I feel like that could possibly come loose real easy. So I might end up changing this part, but other than that, this is how I wear the necklace. And probably won't ever remove it, you know, unless I'm taking a shower. That most likely will be the only time that I will remove this necklace. So having this Earn necklace, this isn't just jewelry to me. To me, it is something that I would carry with me everywhere I go, no matter where life takes me. And I will always have my pops, like he'll always be a part of everything that I'm doing. One thing my dad always did was encourage me and continue to move forward in life regardless of what happened or what's going on in life. You know, he taught me to take the good with the bad and to continue to move forward. So now I have a piece of him, and he will go everywhere I go, you know, and experience everything that I experience. So I made this video to let people know that if they lost someone close to them, that y'all are not alone. And to keep living life in a way that would make the person proud that you've lost. So thank y'all for watching. If you like this video, I ask that you like, comment, or subscribe to the channel. You know, if you read my bio, it will show you the content and things that I will be posting about. And you know, if that's something that you would like to see and like to hear, please subscribe, you know, and I greatly appreciate it.